Are you thinking about trying bitter melon pills to help with your blood sugar? Then stop. Do not start taking them unless you know these 3 critical mistakes. So many people hear about the potential of bitter melon and rush to buy a supplement, hoping for a quick fix. But the truth is, many end up disappointed because they're making critical errors without even realizing it, like treating it as a simple juice or a take it and forget pill. In today's video, I'm going to show you the 3 most common mistakes people make with bitter melon pills and exactly how to use the right form at the right time to finally get the benefits you're looking for. Alright, the first and most common mistake comes down to a huge misunderstanding. And it's this: for the specific goal of managing blood sugar, bitter melon juice is dead. Stop focusing on it. I know what you're thinking. But juice is fresh. It's natural. And you're right. Many people see that vibrant green juice and assume it's the most potent, healthy option. They believe that drinking a fresh glass is the same as, or even better than, taking a supplement. But here's the critical problem nobody talks about: consistency and dosage. When you juice a bitter melon, you have absolutely no idea how much of the active compounds, the ones that actually help your blood sugar, you're getting in each glass. It varies wildly based on the fruit's size, ripeness, and even how you prepare it. For a therapeutic goal like blood sugar control, this lack of consistency in concentration and absorption makes it just a healthy drink, not a reliable tool. That's why so many people get frustrated when their healthy juice habit doesn't move the needle on their A1C. Alright, if you've been taking bitter melon pills and not seeing the results, this mistake is likely why. Do not take another bitter melon pill unless you understand this critical timing secret. So many people think all supplements are just a take anytime solution. They pop a bitter melon pill first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, or maybe right after a huge carb-heavy meal, expecting magic. Or even worse, they're taking it alongside their prescribed diabetes medication without realizing the potential interactions. But here's the truth that changes everything. When and how much you take it can completely dictate its effectiveness. Taking it on an empty stomach can lead to digestive discomfort, while taking it too long after a meal might miss the critical window for blood sugar support. And if you're already on medication, not adjusting your bitter melon intake could be dangerous. You're essentially doing bitter melon wrong if you ignore its crucial timing and dosage. Without this knowledge, it's like trying to navigate a complex map without knowing how to read the legend. It simply won't lead you to your desired outcome. This might be the hardest truth to swallow, but it's crucial. It's time to throw away the idea that bitter melon alone is your diabetes cure. So many people get excited about bitter melon's potential and start taking it, only to abandon their healthy eating habits or skip their workouts, believing the pill will do all the heavy lifting. They treat it as a magic bullet, expecting it to single-handedly fix years of metabolic imbalance. But here's why that mindset is setting you up for disappointment. Bitter melon is a powerful ally, not a solo superhero. Relying solely on one supplement for a complex condition like diabetes is a recipe for frustration. For long-term sustainable blood sugar management, solo supplements are dead. Stop focusing on them for diabetes management. You need a holistic approach that synergizes diet, movement, and other key metabolic support, like berberine. Bitter melon works best as part of a well-rounded strategy, enhancing the effects of a healthy lifestyle, not replacing it. Without this integrated approach, you're missing out on the true, lasting benefits. So, let's bring it all together. Managing your blood sugar with bitter melon is not hard anymore, but only if you avoid these 3 critical mistakes. To recap, you need to stop relying on inconsistent juice and use a standardized supplement. Take the right dose at the right time, ideally before your meals. Use it as part of a holistic strategy with diet, exercise, and other supplements. not as a magic bullet. You need to screenshot this summary if you're serious about getting real results from bitter melon. By using bitter melon correctly, you can turn it from a source of frustration into a powerful tool for your metabolic health. And if you're wondering how bitter melon stacks up against other powerful compounds like berberine, you're in the right place. In my next video, I'm going to break down the head-to-head comparison, bitter melon versus berberine. Which one is right for you? Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.